Good morning viewers, welcome to JM Baker's Academy YouTube channel. Today we have planned to produce custard donuts. So the raw materials required for the custard donuts are 250 grams of flour, 37 grams of sugar, 5 grams of yeast, 3 grams of milk powder, 5 grams of salt and 25 grams of butter and 150 ml of water. So I take about 100 ml of water, yeast, sugar and milk powder. I am dissolving the yeast, sugar and milk powder in the solution. So now I am going to add the flour. And I always add the salt on top of the flour so that the salt does not interfere with the yeast activity. So now your donut dough is ready. As usual, I just shape it a little bit and I am going to rest it for 20 minutes before I start dividing them into donuts. Now viewers, my dough is ready. I did a little bit of knockback. And I am going to divide the dough into 50 grams. 50 grams buns. You must cup it like this and keep your hands flat and go round and round. You make 10 buns and I am sure you will become an expert in making buns. So now viewers, today I am going to show you how to make a custard. The custard is a dessert which you can give it to the children, and I will show you the right way of making it. I have taken 500 ml milk and I have taken 125 separately, and I have 25 grams of custard powder which I am going to add to this 125 ml milk, and I am going to dissolve the custard powder. See, this is something like how you make like the baby food. So now I have dissolved the custard powder with the 125 ml milk, and now I am going to add the sugar to the ring. So now when the milk comes to boil, I am going to add the custard. And now the most important aspect is, now when the milk has come to boil, when you added the custard, shut off the fire. And I am going to add my miracle ingredient, this vanilla flavor. Now you allow the custard to cook by itself. See, when it is able to coat to the back of your wooden spoon, that means your custard is ready. So now you can play around with the custard whichever you want to have a pouring consistency. You can have it, or if you want to have it thicker, you can boil it little more. So I want my custard to be like this. It will settle down, and I am going to inject this custard into my donuts. So once the custard is cooked, you pour it into a flat SS vessel like that, and you allow it to cool. Now you can keep it in the fridge. So, and we can decide what you want to do. So now I will find donuts are double in size. My donut frying temperature. If you are not a professional, how to check the temperature that the oil is done? You take a wooden stick and stick it into the oil, and if you find the bubbles start appearing in the sides, see, that means your oil has come to a temperature. Or as a professionals, we will check it with 327 degrees Fahrenheit or 160 or 64 degrees centigrade, 164 degrees centigrade. Now I am going to drop the donuts into the oil. So viewers, the donut is well baked. Now I am going to make a hole in the center. I am using the back of the wooden spoon, make it around. So viewers, now I am going to pipe the custard into the donuts. Now what I am going to do is take the powdered sugar and just sprinkle over the donuts, so it will be sugary and yummy. So now your donuts go into your serving plates. So your custard donuts are ready. I want all of you to subscribe to J.M. Baker's Academy YouTube channel and watch several videos in baking, solo baking. So I want you to enjoy the fine products from J.M. Baker's Academy. Wish you all the best.